Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 11, mensuration. Exercise 11.1, question number 8. Question number 8 है find the perimeter of a regular hexagon whose each side is 8 centimeter. So in this question, this is given side of regular hexagon is equal to 8 centimeter. Side of regular hexagon is equal to 8 centimeters. And in previous video, we already defined how to find the perimeter of plane figures. Okay. So in very well, the number of side of regular hexagon is 6. Okay. Number of side of regular hexagon, this is equal to 6. So perimeter of a regular hexagon is equal to what? Perimeter of regular hexagon is equal to 6 into length of side of regular hexagon. Clear? So students, here 6 length of side is given here 8 centimeter. So you know very well how to multiply. So 8 into 6 is equal to what? 8 into 6, this is equal to 48 centimeter. 48 centimeter is the perimeter of regular hexagon. I repeat this question again. In this question asked to us, find the perimeter of a regular hexagon with each side measuring is 8 centimeter. So number of sides of any hexagon is 6 sides. How many sides? 6 sides. Okay. So here this hexagon is regular. Regular hexagon is that such type hexagons all sides are equal. It's called regular hexagon. Okay. So number of sides is 6, all sides are equal, and each length is 8 centimeters. If you add them, 8 plus 8 plus 8 6 times, then we also get same perimeter 48 centimeters. Or you multiply it by 8 by 6. The length of side is multiplied by the number of side, then we get the perimeter of the plane figures, or you can say regular hexagon. This is clear now. So I hope all have understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next question. Question number 9. Question number 9 has the length of two sides of a triangle is 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter. The perimeter of a triangle is 36 centimeters. What is the length of the third sides of the triangle? I repeat this question again. The length of the side of a triangle, the two sides of a triangle is 12 centimeters and 14 centimeters. The length of two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeters and 14 centimeters, and the perimeter of the triangle is 36 centimeters. Find the third sides of the triangle. So student, you know very well, triangle have 3 sides. Okay, and perimeter of triangle is sum of 3 sides. So your 2 sides is given 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter, and the perimeter is also given. Perimeter is equal to sum of 3 sides of triangles, but 2 sides is given. So how you find the third side of this triangle? For this, First, you sum the given two sides. After this, the length of third side of this triangles, we subtract sum of two sides of the triangles from perimeter of the triangles. So let's see how to solve this question. Okay. So first we erase them. After this, we solve question number 9. In this question, two sides are given. So length of two sides of triangles are, write me question number. This is question number 9. Length of two sides two sides of triangles are given here. Two sides of a triangle are 14 centimeter and 12 centimeter respectively. Clear? Now, the perimeter of triangle is also given here. Perimeter of triangle is equal to, this is given 36 centimeter. Okay. Perimeter of triangle, this is given here 36 centimeters. Now, so first we find sum of two sides of the triangle. Sum of two sides is equal to what? So first side is given 14 centimeter and second side is given 12 centimeter. Okay, and listen in a very well how to add 14 and 12 is equal to what? 26 centimeter. This is equal to 26 centimeter. This is clear? Now, so we need to find third side of triangle. So right here, third side of a triangle. And this is called perimeter of triangle minus sum of two sides of a triangle. Clear? Sum of two sides of a triangle. This is clear? Now, so perimeter is given here 36 centimeter minus sum of two sides is 26 centimeter. This is equal to be subtracted, then we get 10 centimeter. This is clear? So student, in these questions we get the third side of the triangle is at 10 centimeter. This is clear? I repeat this question again. In this question this is given that the length of two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle is 36 centimeter. What is the length of its third sides? So for this, first we find the sum of two sides. After this, we subtract the sum of two sides from the perimeter of the triangles. And in this way, we find the third side of the triangle is at 10 centimeter. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now, we are going to discuss question number 10. Question number 10 है, find the side of square whose perimeter is 20 meters. In this question, perimeter of square is given. We need to find the length of side of square. So let's see how to solve these questions. First we erase them. After this we solve question number 10. Now, question number 10, given the perimeter of square. I hope all of you know square, and you can see in your book and also you side. Okay. So question number 10. Here we write perimeter of square. Perimeter of square is given here 20 meter. How many sides of square? Obviously you can 4 sides and this side are equal. So simply if you think about the perimeter of squares, you can see sum of all sides. Okay, but all sides are equal. So also you can say 4 into length of side. Okay, so here you need to find the length of side of the square. Okay, so let's see how to find. You know very well perimeter of square is equal to what? Is equal to 4 into length of side. Length of sides. Okay. Or you can write, you need to find the length of side of square. This is equal to what? Length of side of a square is equal to what? Perimeter of square. Perimeter of square by 4. Okay, so perimeter is given here. What is the perimeter? Perimeter is given 20 meter by 4. This is equal to what? 5 meter. 5 meter is the length of side of square. So student, I hope all of you understood this question. Now we are going to discuss next question. Question number 11. Question number 11 है, the perimeter of regular pentagon is 100 centimeter. How long is its side? The perimeter of the regular pentagon is given 100 centimeter, and we need to find the length of side of the regular pentagon. So you know very well the number of side of pentagon is 5. So why it is regular? It means that its all sides are equal and its each angle is also equal. Okay, so you can say the perimeter of the regular pentagon is sum of all sides, but this is regular. So you can say the perimeter of the regular pentagon is 5 into length of side. So let's see how to solve this question. Here perimeter is also given. Perimeter of the regular pentagon in question number 11 is also given here. This is 100 centimeter. Number of side of the regular pentagon is 5 and its sides are equal. Okay, so then we write, what we write here? We can write here the perimeter of regular pentagon is equal to 100 centimeter. Is equal to 100 centimeters, and number of side of a regular pentagon is equal to 5. Okay, so we need to find the length of side of the regular pentagon, but you know that perimeter of a regular sides. Okay, so you can write length of side is equal to what? Length of side is equal to, you can say, perimeter by 5. Perimeter of regular pentagon by number of sides. So here perimeter is given 100 centimeter by 5. So if you divide them, then you get what? You get 20 centimeter. So in this way, you can say the length of side of the regular pentagon is 20 centimeters. In this question, this is given that the perimeter of regular pentagon is 100 centimeter. How long is its each side? So if you divide perimeter by 5, then you get length of side of regular pentagon. Since we find the length of side of regular pentagon is 20 centimeter. This is clear? So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss question number 12. Question number 12 has a piece of string is 30 centimeter long. What will be the length of each side if the string is used to form a square, an equilateral triangle and a regular hexagon? Okay, so student, first you can see here the length of the string is 30 centimeters. If you construct equilateral triangle by this string, so perimeter of the equilateral triangle is what? Obviously you can say the length of string, this is called 30 centimeter. Again, if you construct or make a square by this strings, so what is the perimeter of square? Obviously you can say the length of string, this is also equal to 30 centimeter. Now again, we reform a regular pentagon or a regular hexagon. So perimeter of the regular hexagon is length of string because you form it by the string, and the length of string is given here 30 centimeter. So the perimeter of a square, equilateral triangles, regular hexagons are same 30 centimeter because each formed by the given string whose length is 30 centimeters. So we need to find the length of side of a square, equilateral triangle and regular hexagon. So let's see how to find the length of side of a square. Okay, so first we erase after this way. So the length of string is given. What is the length of string? This is 30 centimeter, this is and given. Okay, now this is the question number 12. This is question number 12. Here you write a length of string. Length of string is equal to 30 centimeter. Okay, so by these strings, first we found what we found. First we found a square. Okay, so we need to find the length of square. Okay, so first part we need to first we find the square from this string. So first we find the side of string. So before it, first write perimeter of square. Perimeter of square is equal to what? Is equal to, you can write length of string. Length of string This is clear? Now, so we find here side of square. Side of square is equal to what? Side of square. Side of square is equal to perimeter of square. Perimeter of square by 4. So perimeter of square is given here 30 centimeters by 4. This is equal to 7.5 centimeters. This is clear? 7.5 centimeters. Why divide the perimeter of square by 4? Because the length of sum of all sides is the perimeter of square, and if the square has 4 sides, the sum of 4 sides is perimeter, and each side are equal in square. So if you divide it by 4, then you get then you get the length of side of square. And in the case of square, each side have equal. Okay, so we divide the perimeter by 4 because perimeter have the sum of all sides. So you divide it by 4, and then we get the length of side of the square is 7.5 centimeters. This is clear. Now, the next, we reform a equilateral triangle from these strings. So again, the perimeter of string is the length of the perimeter of equilateral triangle is the length of string. This is given 30 centimeter. Okay, and we need to find the side of equilateral. We need to find the length of side of equilateral triangles. Okay, so let's see how to find. This is the first case. Now, again, this is second case. In second case, we form the equilateral triangle. So here you write second part. Perimeter of equilateral triangle. Perimeter of equilateral triangle is equal to, you know very well, the sum of all sides. Sum of all sides. Okay, but here in this triangle all sides are equal, so you can also let the perimeter of the equilateral triangles is 3 into length of sides. Okay, 3 into length of side. This is clear. Now, but these equilateral triangles made by the given strings, it means that the perimeter of string is the length of string is the perimeter of the equilateral triangle. So you can write here, this is equal to length of string. Why? The perimeter of equilateral triangles is length of string, because you can say this equilateral triangle made by the given strings, and whose length is 30 centimeter. So perimeter of equilateral triangle is also 30 centimeter. This is clear. Now, so we need to find the, and we know very well, perimeter of equilateral triangle. Perimeter of equilateral triangle. This is equal to 3 into length of side. Okay, so perimeter we know, we need to find length of side of this triangle. So you can write here length of side. Length of side is equal to perimeter by 3. the perimeter is given here 30 centimeter. 30 centimeter by 3. If you divide 30 by 3, then you get what? Then you get 10 centimeter. So you can say the length of side of equilateral triangle is 10 centimeters. This is clear? Now we are going to discuss next part of this question. Next part of this question is third part. We form again through this strings a regular hexagon, and also we need to find the side of the regular hexagons. So student, you know very well, in regular hexagons have 6 sides and each side are equals. So it's called regulars. The sum of each side is perimeter of regular hexagon, but here you can see this is a regular, so it means that the perimeter of the regular hexagon is 6 into length of side. So here first we find the perimeter, because perimeter of the regular hexagon is the length of string, because this regular hexagon made by this string, so perimeter of the regular hexagon is 30 centimeters. So when you divide it by 6, because 6 is the number of sides of this regular hexagon, if you divide the given perimeter, then you will get the length of side of the regular hexagon. So let's say now the length of strings is 30 centimeter again, and at times we form a regular hexagon. So again we write here the perimeter of regular hexagon. Okay, perimeter of regular hexagon. This is equal to what? This is equal to length of string. Length of string. Okay, and the length of string is equal to given here 30 centimeter. This is clear. Length of string is given here 30 centimeter. Okay, so for side of regular hexagon, side, or you can say length of side. Length of side of the regular hexagon is equal to what? Length of side of regular hexagon is equal to perimeter by 6. Okay, so perimeter is, what is the perimeter? Here this is given, perimeter is 30 centimeter, and this is number of sides, this is equal to 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter is the length of side of the regular hexagon. So student, you can see here from this string whose length is 30 centimeter, we make equilateral triangles. So we find each side is 10 centimeters. Again, we construct a square through these strings. So we find its length of side is 7.5 centimeters, and at last we find the length of side of the regular hexagon. So length of side of the regular hexagon, before it we need to find the perimeter of the regular hexagon. So because this regular hexagon made by the given strings, so the perimeter of the regular hexagon is the length of string, you can see here right, and this is equal to 30 centimeters, because length of string is 30 centimeters, and the number of side of the regular hexagon is 6. Then we divide perimeter by 6, then we get number of side, length of side of the regular hexagon. This is clear. So in this way you can find the length of side of equilateral triangles, squares, and regular hexagon. So student, I hope all of you understood this question. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.